This is a paper I had painted using wet on wet. It's a cartridge sheet. Now it was a rectangular sheet, but I made a square sheet out of it. I'm sure all of you know how to make a square out of a rectangular sheet. If not, you can just check with your parents. This is a very simple thing to do. I'm sure all of them will know. So finally you have to get a square sheet. This fold is what you're going to need. Looks like a kite. When it looks like a kite, just fold it in the center. Yeah, now you can see like a triangular shape. Open it, pick up one side and fold it over. You need this crease, press it, open it, and along this crease make a dotted line. We need to darken that crease. Now take this and fold it over such that it aligns. This fold aligns with the dotted line. So this is how it is looking. Now we will also darken this crease, the new crease that we got. Yeah, so we have two creases. This was our kite fold, then we had this, and then we had this. Right? Now what we do is, you have this point here of the outer crease. Begin folding here. Fold like a door panel. It should be like a door. The fold begins here. Okay, here. Right, so from here to here you have a fold. Fold here and see that it will go straight. It will go straight from top to bottom. I'm also going to darken this because I'm going to need it. So now see what all I have here is, remember this was my kite like fold, then I did this fold and I darkened it, this one, then I did this fold and I darkened it, and then along this point I did a vertical door panel like fold and I darkened that also. Now what I do is I just turn this outside and I have this part, I fold it in half. I get a smaller rectangle, I fold it. My door opens, this door panel has gone behind, I have folded it in half. Now I further fold this in half and I fold even this. It's like the door is closed. Okay, so first we had this, I folded this back, then I folded the paper into half, I open it, I fold this, I fold this, and finally I close the whole thing and here I get a strip. When I open it up completely, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 parts. Okay, so we have this. Now I'm opening the whole thing up. I had my vertical panels now. Now if you see, we had this here, this crease. What I'm going to do is fold it here and look for my kite fold, which was this basic, my very first fold. Just look at that. I am going to highlight that kite fold now. So I have this point here. I am going to use this point and fold this paper over here. I need to see that it folds along this point. This is the point where I fold the paper up. Now I do the same thing. Fold it back. I make it half. I again fold the door or close the door. I again close the door from the other side. I have this. So finally I have squares here. Right, I have squares. I can cut them and use them as I like. I would like you all to try this. Just take a look at the video and try it.